loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a highlight and contour routine, basically what I do when I do my highlight, contour, or bronzing. So before I even jump into this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and also if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Show me some love. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. As you guys can see, I do already have my foundation on. I did do a little bit to my eyes, not much, just something so the video won't be so plain when I'm looking at myself, eyes all plain. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Deep. And I'm just going to be applying this in places that I want the light to hit. Everybody is different, and so I'm going to put it underneath my eyes. And you don't need a lot of product. I put it here on my smile, above my cupid bow, my chin. I only put a little bit to my forehead because I want to make my forehead look a little bit smaller. So when I go ahead and contour it, I bring my contour a little bit down. And then of course the bridge of my nose. And you guys are going to have to excuse me because I'm sick. I think my allergies are really acting up because I've been really sick these past couple days. So hopefully I get better soon. So I'm going to be just using this Real Technique sponge, the one that I use for my foundation, with a little bit of, this is the coconut rose spray. And I'm just going to spray a little bit. And I'm just going to be blending all those areas out. I like to start from the bottom, and then I like to work my way up to the eye. This is to prevent the least amount of creasing underneath the eye. If you had more of a smaller forehead and you wanted to make your forehead look a little bit bigger, I don't know who would want that, but some people do. You would just bring that highlight a little bit higher. So after everything is already blended out, I'm going to go ahead and take my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And all those places that I highlighted with that concealer, I'm going to go ahead and just set those places. I am going to be baking today. So underneath my eyes. I'm going to be also carving out my cheekbones. I usually use this side for that because for me it gives that preciseness that I want. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side as well. And while that go ahead and set in, when I contour, I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the color Dark Cocoa. And I'm going to just go ahead and carve out my cheekbones a little bit, and also like my forehead. I usually don't cream contour because I have oily skin, but for the sake of this video, taking this crown brush, and I'm going to just spritz it a little bit with some spray, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend out my forehead contour, and I'm going to bring this a little bit down some, and I'm also going to be blending out the sides of my cheekbones also. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And as you guys can see, I am pushing this upward. I'm not moving it down. When you start to move your contour down, everything just start looking all disgusting. And so once this is done, I'm going to go back in with that beauty blender and kind of just blend everything out. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this brush right here. This is a BH Cosmetics number 3 brush, and I'm gonna just go ahead and let all of this go right here. Any excess powder I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna dust this underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side as well. Any leftover powder I'm gonna be using. And now I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia contour kit. This is in the Tan to Deep, and I'm going to be just lightly contouring. I don't want to make everything look extra dramatic because I prefer to bronze right here. And I'm gonna just lightly go over that cream contour. Any product that I do have left over, I'm gonna bring it down to my chin area. Now I'm going to be going ahead and contouring down the sides of my nose, and I'm going to be taking this BH Cosmetic brush. This is an eyeshadow brush, but you can use it for contouring as well, or anything else you would want to use. So I'm going to be going in with this same color that I used to contour my cheeks, and I'm going to just go ahead and contour down the sides of my nose. And I'm going to start from this eye area and just work my way down. Back in, touch anything up you can. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and make sure everything is okay on this side. Now, to make sure all my powders and everything else is blended, my contour, my highlight, I'm gonna go in with this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in the color dark, and I am going to be using this big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna just basically take that over my whole face. I want to make sure everything is blended together evenly. I'm not using a lot of this product. Now for my highlighter, I'm going to be taking this MAC Global Glow highlighter, and I'm going to just be using this highlighter brush from e.l.f. It works pretty good. I'm going to take just a little bit of highlight, not too much. I don't want to be glowing where people can see me a mile away. And I'm going to just lightly add this to the high points of my face. And then I have a huge zit right here too, so, you know, kind of try to stay away from that zit. Then I'm going to be doing the same thing to the other side. This is a very light, subtle glow. It's nothing too crazy. Cupid's bow. Tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose. Some people do highlight up here. I prefer not to. And then I prefer to put my blush last because you want your contour and your highlight to kind of run together. So doing your blush last will help that. So this is the blush I'm going to be using. It is the Jordanic blush in Cinnamon Spice. One of my favorite blushes. I know I can't help it, guys. I just love this blush. So I'm going to be taking a little bit, dusting off the excess, and just adding that to basically the apples of my cheeks, sweeping it back. Just to give myself just a very subtle blush with a subtle highlight, not too much, not too gleaming. And then you see where everything is kind of just running together. Don't add any more product and just go ahead and make sure everything is blended all together, because that's what you want. Everything to be blended out evenly, so there is no nothing. So this is my highlight and contour right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.